Hey YouTube, Bladefinger here again. Just wanted to drop by and do a quick review on the recycled firefighter Sergeant out of fire hose is what this one is made of. I also have a separate model I'll bring in here in a second and give my opinions on as well. Just wanted to do a quick review. I've been carrying this wallet and using this wallet for about the past month and a half, 2 months probably. It's an absolutely wonderful wallet, so let's delve into this a little bit deeper. What you have is a construction out of solid firefighter or fire hose. What this is, it's recycled from fire departments who are throwing out their fire hoses. So he will take them and use the natural fire hose color that's already from the department and make a wallet from it. He does not dye any of these, so this purple one is actually from a purple fire hose. He also has several other colors. He has red and black, so that's going to be a red hose with black banding. He has green hose with black banding, yellow hose with Yeti, which is like a white and gray cryptic, and a white band. He has red, white, and blue, which is red fire hose, blue banding, and a white band. Yellow and black, which is yellow hose, black band. Yellow and multicam. Yellow multicam right here. Blue and black, which is the blue and the black. He has purple and black, which is the one you're looking at right now. Love this one. And then he has black and black multicam, which looks pretty cool. It's a black fire hose with like a black and dark green multicam going along. Now let's look at some of the specs on this. Forgive me for being a little bit slow. I'm on their website right now. So what this is made from decommissioned polyester fire hose, and it's sewn with T90 nylon thread. So what that is, that's a 15-pound breaking strength thread. That's the sewing material. That's what's holding this together. And if you get one and you look at it, the stitching is absolutely wonderful. He really overstitches it, which is a great thing to know. It's not coming apart. That band's not coming out. It's a solid wallet. I've used this thing a ton. It has been dropped, etc. Hasn't really scuffed any at all. And that stitching has not moved a beat. It is still in great condition. The edge or edging is 1-inch thick mil-spec nylon binding. So that's what you're going to have for your edging. And it holds, on the website it says it holds 4 to 8 cards depending on the unique nature of each product. So each product is a little bit different. He hand makes all of these. So I'll bring in the second fire hose model I have. This one is not on the website anymore. This is a similar kind of like a black cryptek pattern with an orange fire hose. I have to start carrying this one actually. I am really liking this one. But I'll use this one to kind of show you a little bit more in detail. That's your band. It's a 1.5-inch mil-spec elastic cash strap. And the one thing I will say about that cash strap is if you're generally used to folding your money in half, you're going to have to change that. You do have to fold the money in 2/3 to get it to fit in the wallet. So that's one little thing that you might have to get used to it. Now what I carry in mine, I carry an NCCER card, an Ian Sinclair card sharp, debit card, credit card, driver's license, a business card, and a spare truck key. I'm not going to take it out, mainly due to the fact that, you know, my driver's license is in there, etc., business, credit card, personal contacts, things of that nature. But I will say it holds it extremely well. I had to shake extremely hard just to get that key to come out. But if you notice, cards didn't even budge. The key only comes out because I squeeze on it a little bit and that key just gets loose in there. But I will confirm that out of, you know, a month and a half of carrying this exactly the way you see it now, I've never had that key fall out. Ever. Unless I was trying to make it fall out like just then. So I'm completely confident that it's going to hold everything in. Just a little average kind of shaking around what you'd have. Nothing's coming out. So it's a great durable wallet. It definitely is a great option. Now these sell for $29 on recycledfirefighter.com. This is the Sergeant. He also has a Sergeant model made out of tarp, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I do want to get my hands on one of those and hopefully review one here soon. And the second one that I'm going to pull out right now, they make it from rejected military boot leather. So you have this kind of suede boot leather material. It's super nice. I absolutely love this one. I don't carry it much for some reason, mainly because it was the summer when I originally got this. I try not to do anything leather in the summer, mainly because leather can, you know, it just gets to stinking. Now, they have a little bit less color combinations with this one. They have a dark kind of leather, like finished leather brown and black banding. They have black on black. They have coyote and multicam, which is kind of like a coyote tan. They have a desert tan and multicam arid, which is like a desert pattern multicam. They have foliage gray, which is the one you're looking at now, and probably my favorite. It's just got kind of a basic utilitarian look. And again, this is going to be the same T90 stitching, the same 1-inch banding, and the inch and a half wide elastic band to hold your money in. These are actually a little bit thinner than the fire hose models, mainly because you have the thickness of material. I would imagine the fire hose models are going to be a lot more durable, and probably the most durable. Then the last color combination you have is coyote and coyote, so it's just kind of like an all tan on the leather one. Leather one I really like. It's going to get scratched up. It's kind of like a suede feel to it. Go look at some old military boots. That's what this is basically. I really like it. I've carried it a couple times. I'm probably going to after I start carrying this one a little more, because the more I look at it, the more I like it. But back to the meat and potatoes of the review. I'll leave these in the background for you to kind of look at as I'm talking about this one. Now, out of all the time that I've had this, the one thing I will say is that it gets a little, not thick, but it prints. It kind of molds itself as far as, you know, having the cards in it. So what I've kind of noticed with this one is if I take all those cards out and try to put less cards in, the cards will start to kind of come out a little bit. So, see. And it still took shaking to do it, but you can see that they did start to come out. Now this is probably the thickness of about, I don't know, 7-8 cards. But I love it. The one thing I will say I love most about this is it forced me to keep a small wallet profile, which my biggest thing is I get a bifold and stuff it with crap that I didn't need, and when I'd sit on my wallet, it would just poke into my butt. You know, they say it's bad for your back, etc. It would be annoying and just a hassle throughout the day. Now, with this, I never even notice it's there. I find myself constantly throughout the day just checking to make sure I still have my wallet because I don't feel it, and I love that. It's just absolutely wonderful. Usually what I'll do is I'll keep my debit card, which is the one I use most, in the front, slip it out, buying something, here you go, bam, and I'm good. So, all in all, for $29, I think this is probably one of the best deals you can buy if you're looking for this style of wallet. Very minimalistic, just solid, very durable, very rugged wallet that'll probably last you your whole entire lifetime. And they do have some kind of a collector's value to them because, you know, like I said earlier, this one's not even there anymore. The purple ones are pretty hard to come by. Some of them that you get, which I don't have one with me, but they'll have the writing on the fire hose. So they're all different. So they do have kind of a collector's thing to them if you're like me. So that's one other little tidbit, little reason to buy one of these. I absolutely love these. I know this has been kind of like a rambly review, but I just want to share with you guys how much I absolutely love this wallet. I could rave all day about this. I've tried to turn several of my friends onto them. I've turned a couple people onto them, and they absolutely love them. They won't go back. The one thing I do want to get from Recycled Firefighter to try is they make a field notes cover. So I do want to try that. And they also make what's called the Rookie, which is basically two of these that unfolds like a bifold, and It still has the money strap, I believe. Let me take a look at it real quick. I want to say it's just the, it's basically two sergeants sewn together. Hold on one second, this is so unprofessional. Yes, it's basically, it's not, you know, double the thickness. It's very relatively close to the same thickness, probably a little thicker, but it has almost double the capacity for the cards. Now, the rookie, which is the bifold, does run $39 for the leather and the fire hose and $35 for the so keep that in mind. It will be a little bit more expensive, but definitely worth it, especially since, you know, if you're only buying one, I can almost guarantee if you enjoy it, you won't have to ever buy another wallet again. So that's my review on the Recycle Firefighter wallets. I give them a solid 10 out of 10. Absolutely love these things. Go pick yourself one up today. Hopefully I'll have some more Recycle Firefighter products in the review lineup. So hopefully I can get some, but we'll see. But definitely go pick yourself up one of these. Just recyclefirefighter.com. You can look at all those products. They're definitely worth a shot. They're worth the money. So as always, have a great day. Stay smart. Stay sharp.